you bastard!
Oh. Hello.
They, told me I'd find you in here.
Aye. Well, here I am. You lot, this is my dad. Dad, this is that lot. Have a seat. I'd get you a cup of tea, but they don't trust us with kettles.
You might burn yourselves.
Aye. All with them in our heads. Either way, it requires medical intervention.
I've just had a word with your doctor, by the way.
Oh, aye.
He gave me some good news, I think. He says they'll be letting you out of here soon. Next week, he reckons.
You're joking, next week?
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, I'll be free at last!
Aye, well, just thought I'd come and ask you if you had any plans for when you come out.
Aye, loads of them. Massive booze up with all my pals. Holiday in the Seychelles. On Mallorca, I'll slum it. And lose my virginity. I'm 19, I think I should lose my virginity, don't you?
Listen, stop your daft act. You'll make me think you need to stay here. I was talking about your future, son. You didn't get your exams, you know. Your mother and I was wondering if you'd thought about going back to do your exams.
Oh, can I say that was the first thing that crossed my mind?
Well, think about it, son. There's a recession on. Nobody gets nothing for nothing. You need qualifications.
It's just... I don't know what I want to do yet.
Oh, don't give me your daft talk. We're talking about a job. I mean, what you want has nothing to do with it.
Ah, well, I could always be a road sweeper, I suppose.
I am not a road sweeper. I work for the cleansing department. And I'm a foreman.
You sweep the road.
Oh, I never heard you complain about the food it put on the table. Do you want to be a waster all your life? Because I'm not having it. You gotta pull yourself together, because this thing is killing your mother. It's positively killing her. I mean, the doctors had to put her on tablets because she's so upset about it.
That makes two loonies in the family.
Your mother is not a loony. We've never had a loony in the family before you. Not on my side or your mother's. You've just got to stop this. Put it all behind you. Pull yourself together. You understand me?
As the Tweed flows towards Cold Street, it starts to form a natural border. England and the South Bank.
You just have to think about your future, son.
One of the first meets with this dual jurisdiction is the Lees fishing.
I thought he was a doctor.
Only part-time.
I was wondering if you'd thought about what we're saying.
Yes, I have. And I've decided that you're absolutely dead on. I'm 19 years old, and it's time I started thinking about my future.
Oh, why?
You're going to be proud of me, Dad. Because I've decided that my future, my life's work, my soul's passion is going to be this.
You're going to be an airline pilot?
No, a radio disc jockey. And I can get all the experience I need right here on the hospital station.
Back to that, are we?
Back to what?
Well, 6 months ago, you wanted to be a pop star.
That was different. I can't sing.
2 years before, you wanted to be a racing jockey.
I'm afraid of horses.
Before that, you wanted to be an actor.
I can't remember lines, but this is different. I'm good at it. I know I am.
Ah, well, there's a lot of things that are going to be different from now on. Your mother and me have been talking, and we've decided it would be a good idea if you went to your Auntie Susan's for a bit.
But she lives in Perth.
Yes, but you can go to adult classes there. You'll get the peace and quiet that you need.
I can't go to Perth. I've got to stay in Glasgow to work in the station. I need the experience.
You need to get well.
But I'm no ill. You can't make me go to Perth. I'm 19 years old, and I'm staying in Glasgow to work in the station. I'm going to be a professional DJ, whether you like it or not.
You stand there, shouting at the top of your voice, throwing your arms about like some mad scarecrow, and you're telling me you're not ill? You're not capable of thinking straight. And some straight thinking needs to be done. And your mother and me have done our best to look after you. If that's not good enough for you, then there's nothing left but to have you sectioned and let the doctors decide.
Oh, Jesus. You'd have me sectioned.
I'll come round on Monday to collect you. Your uncle has loaned me his car.
You've never been young, Dad. Is there never anything you wanted to do? You wanted to be more than anything in the world.
Oh, aye. Goalkeeper for Glasgow Rangers. Thought how fucking good it did me.
Eddie.
Francine! Campbell? Campbell!
I thought you said you were going to give up cigarettes.
I also said I was going to become a DJ. This is Campbell Bain's Looney Tunes Show, and I hope everyone in this old house is tuned in and ready to rock and roll. That's right, because it's time for the Looney Tunes Show, and I want you dancing, loonies. I want you singing along. I want you clapping your hands and stamping your feet. If there's a strange voice in your head, get it to sing along. If there's a catatonic sitting next to you, wake 'em up! This is for all of you having ECT tomorrow. I hope you get some good vibration.
I'm picking up vibrations. She's giving me excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations.
Well, I suppose you're all wondering why I asked you here tonight. As you may know, this is the fourth and last Campbell Bain's Looney Tunes Show. The good news is that it's because I'm being discharged. The bad news is I'm going to be living in Perth. And our first competition tonight was to find a special dedication to the town of Perth. And the winner is Margaret on Ward 11, and she dedicated this song to the town of Perth.
It's hot tonight.
That's no dance music, is it? We're supposed to be rocking and rolling because we are loonies and we are proud. I'm a manic depressive and I'm proud, my friends. Some of the greatest geniuses in history have been manic depressives on a manic roll. Vincent van Gogh, Handel, Schumann, Virginia Woolf, Sylvia Plath, Spike Milligan, Vivian Leigh. That is 100% true, folks. And this is for all you manic depressives out there. We are loonies and we are proud. Ah! Have you ever noticed how much mental illness imagery there is in popular music? Tonight our guest on the Looney Tunes Show is Professor of Musicology, Dr. Boogie. Aye, in the popular music we find much imagery of mental illness, indicating an underlying fear and fascination with madness. For example, please lock me away.
He's away.
And this expresses the deep anxiety about going a little bit crazy, yeah? Another example is... You shake my nerve and you rattle my brain. This expresses the deep anxiety about going a lot crazy with a pyromaniac overtones. And then again in a song like... I've seen a fascination with obsessive behaviour, and some songs called the greatest fears of all. In this case, the twin fears of abject mediocrity and of writing crap songs. But then, of course, there is... Better on a Monday and my hustle still. Which has got nothing to do with Loonies, but it's a great song. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm just going to open a window. Oh, it's a long way down from this window, but I'm so high I'll bet I could fly. Oh, cue the song. Cue the song.
Jesus, Campbell.
What do you think, boys and girls? Do you think we close our eyes and say, I do believe in magic, that Peter Pan will really be able to fly? Let's try, eh? I do believe in magic. Come on! I do believe in magic! Oh, they're coming to get me, folks. They're coming to get your very own Campbell Bain. But wait! Wait, they'll get the perfect song! Oh, yes, we're really seeing some action now, Brian. All the nursing staff have been at a temporary disadvantage, but I think they're beginning to get the upper hand now. Yes! They found the spare key! It may be all of a sudden. Oh, no! The key's in the lock from the inside, and there's not a thing they can do about it. Oh, wait! Oh, the wicked Stuart Smith then! Now, he's there heavy. If he can't break through, then honestly, I don't think anyone can. He's done it! He's closed the door, and he's in! Wait, I'm Donna Simpson, Looney's joke yet. This Looney walks in a pub with his dog, the barman says, "How many dogs in here, pal?" Well, the Looney put him with a talking dog, and he says, "Look, if I can make an answer 3 questions, can he stay in the bar? Let's see it." So the guy says to the dog, says, "What's the text in the sandpaper?" And the dog says, "Bruh." And then the guy asks, "Who was Scotland's goalkeeper in the 1978 World Cup?" And the dog says, "Bruh." And then, "Who was the greatest American baseball player of all time?" And the dog says, "Ruth." The barman's definitely not impressed. He grabs the guy by the collar and throws him into the street. Then he grabs the dog by the collar and throws him into the street. And as they're lying in the gutter, the wee dog looks up with tears in his eye. The wee dog looks up with tears in his eyes and he says, "DiMaggio?" What's this? Did somebody die?
I came for work. Big day of the day. It's salesman of the month.
Salesman of the month, eh?
How are you?
Great. Saw my shrink this morning. Says I'm definitely not stable yet. We're going to keep me in another 6 to 10 weeks. Do you realise how much we could make at that station in 6 to 10 weeks? Anything's possible now.
Aye, well, I think you're up to it.
Great acting, eh?
This is a big moment, Campbell. What are you doing out here?
Just got my post.
Got some bad news.
It's not what I got, Eddie. It's what I didn't get.
I hope you're not expecting a message for the Blue Men for Venus.
Not the blue men for Venus, Eddie. The blue-suited bastards for the radio stations. It's been days since we did a publicity stunt. I phoned Radio Scotland today, and do you know what I found? The head of radio was on holiday. His deputy was out to lunch at 2:30 in the afternoon. The head of entertainment was permanently on another line, and his senior producer was in a meeting all bloody day. No wonder they've not been in touch. Eddie, nobody in that building actually does any work.
Campbell, how do you know just send them a demo?
That would be grovelling.
Then grovel!
I go after him, he'll be all right. Eddie, Vegas is gone. He's not got a job anymore. Hollis told him he was a loony.
Would you leave her?
He's gonna do something. I saw him in the ledge. He's heading for the tower. I know it.
Could have gone back to the house with the others. Di invited us.
Did he hell? An invitation is when you say, "Would you like to come back to the house for a wee whiskey?" No, I suppose you can come back to the house if you want. And who were all those folk? Renter mourners? Never saw any of them come to visit Ferguson Hospital. Fair enough. And that minister, thought he'd even met the guy. Talking about the tragic death of a young man of only 30 years. Fergus was 27! Getting us up and sing Fergus's favourite hymn! Fergus was a rabid, card-carrying atheist. And that bit about the terrible illness that eventually killed him. Fergus didn't have cancer. He was a loony, a bam, crazy, mental, out to lunch of another planet.
You are pished, my friend.
That's rich coming for you.
Aye. But I'm no an amateur.
He was a genius. He could have done anything.
Aye, so he could.
Hoovering by my suit.